show, man, it's like, bro, this something that's like is made for you, bro. Like
You talking to me?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
thanks, man.
hell
Appreciate that.
yeah, you cut for this. Like you
Yeah,
hosting this and make the show float. So shit,
it's
we
starting to
appreciate
feel.
you.
I appreciate that, man. It's starting to feel like this is something that's calling to me because it's like I already work at the radio station out here
Yeah, right,
in
right.
Vegas, and that was
97.5, y'all tapped
I
in.
wasn't even like when I moved out here, I wasn't even thinking about that. You know, that
Yeah,
kind of just something that just presented itself. You
yeah,
know, shout out my boy DJ Marks, one of my producers. He's a DJ up there, and he kind of just was like, you know, I hit him up like, man, see if they need somebody,
right,
and it just happened. You know, I
right.
never thought about it before that moment. You feel
So
me?
you
So
never considered radio,
I
or
never considered being media. You
you
know,
call yourself
I
a
like
radio
pod.
DJ or more? What's the title for that?
It's a personality.
A radio
It's a radio
personality.
personality. Like me personally, like I've always been a artist. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I've always recorded and rapped and performed, so I know how to talk in public and stuff like that.
Right,
But
right.
as the artist, like I said, that was my first time interviewing somebody because I was always being interviewed.
Mm,
You feel me?
mm,
So
right.
it's just I've never really kind of like been in the position of like, okay, this is my show, just that position. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I'm here to tell you, man. You shit, if that's your calling, bro.
I
You got it,
appreciate it,
bro.
man.
You
I
got it. You
appreciate
make
it.
the room smooth. You
Yeah,
know you not scared to ask certain questions.
yeah,
Shit, in your conversation just run smooth, bro.
yeah,
We could chop it up for hours. If we
yeah.
didn't have a life we had, we would chop it up for hours in the
Exactly.
studio.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah,
Uh,
man. I mean, I'm enjoying it though. I enjoy this. Like I look forward to coming here chopping it up about hip hop shit and this the shit I love, man.
yeah,
Like you
yeah,
know, like this
yeah.
is everything I love. So yeah, I just kind of want to just you know even moving forward, if we see us like this may be something we do where we just chop it
Nothing
up
wrong. We just
and
chilling.
start talking about topics because I got a lot of shit to talk about. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. We didn't really speak too much about the video. I don't think last time, right? It didn't happen.
Remind me what video? What
The
video?
Not Like Us video.
No, we didn't. We didn't speak about
So
it.
that shit happened, right?
Right.
And you from Compton,
I'm from
right?
Compton.
And so I'm sure you know some of them spots they was at.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Can
That is
you
downtown
break?
Compton.
Cause I know it's all like they was in all the blood areas, right?
Yeah, yeah, you could say that, but they was downtown Compton.
Well,
I
okay,
saw a
so
lot of
that
footage.
was
I
down.
saw a
Cause,
lot of footage people at the courthouse, City Hall. So basically downtown Compton. Shit, Kendrick got the city. The Tanzburger they was at, I think that is blood area.
yeah.
It's
So
pretty
what is it?
blood
West Side
dominant.
or?
Yeah, that's West Side over there. That's West Side over there.
Bro, for me growing up, like I
That's the
never like
West
I
Side of
went to
Compton.
Compton a few like I played football, I think
Yeah,
over in Compton or Baldwin Park, somewhere
yeah.
over there really like, you know,
I used
but
to play football at Gonzalez Park. That's crazy,
but
man.
being from West LA, I didn't go to Compton that
Compton,
much.
huh?
So I'm looking at all this shit like, okay, yeah, I'm from the coast, but I don't even really know the significance of some of this stuff. You feel me? But I know everybody's out there. Like my story is like nigga, Pookie was out there
Yeah,
and Quincy was out there.
everybody was out there.
That's two niggas we just
Just going down
interviewed.
my
They
timeline alone, I felt like I was there.
yeah, for sure. That's why I'm asking because I want to know a little bit more. Like, how'd you being from there? He really captured some shit? Huh?
Kendrick is a great representation of somebody with who gang members call a non-affiliate. Uh, he really captivated the 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 standpoint of a man just growing up in Compton, having a section, being uh, you know where your house at is where you from.
Yeah,
You still could pull some positive out of it.
yeah,
He gave a real definition of what growing up in Compton is with his music and shit. I support it fully because I'm one of those. I didn't gang bang. I
right,
grew up
same.
out there. We had to experience a lot. Uh, you got to make a choice regardless. You're gonna get some money or you gonna be one of those. You know what I mean? If you
Yeah,
want to be respected, that's just the streets. I think that it's like that everywhere too, though. I think it's kind of like a stance where you got to be a man. You got to be a man, and once you face certain challenges and you overcome them, you
mm,
become a better man. So
yeah. I mean, to me, I always related to Kendrick. I always felt like we had similar stories. You
yeah,
feel me? Like,
yeah,
but it's from my side. It's like where I'm from. It's all Crips, and he's like the blood side of things.
right,
Because
right,
even like in some of his footage, you hear him saying brazy. You hear him saying
yeah,
stuff, and it's just like, damn, that's like me and the homies. You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah,
But it's like they know I don't bang, and everybody. It's a known thing I don't bang, but it's also a known thing that these is the homies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's great that we got an example of somebody that could do it and teeter that line, because it's a line that's being teetered a lot.
Yeah.
You feel me? In LA, and it's a story that ain't really told. Like,
Yeah.
you know, so we're just watching the whole video was kind of just not even the video. It ain't out yet.
It's not
But
out
but
yet.
the behind the scenes was damn near like watching a video.
You
Like
kinda
it's
know
like
where it's gonna go.
I'm
Yeah,
seeing him
like,
with Schoolboy, Absol, they all at the
I thought King Kunta was a big movement when he dropped that video.
yeah.
But this one,
he topped that. This one,
Man,
I mean, it
this
may have
made
been
it,
like
yeah.
it looked like a motherfucking 1,000 people, man.
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah. I'm seeing some funny memes with people getting irritated about hearing the track. It's comedy, but it's
I mean,
it's
at this point,
it's a great time for hip hop.
at this point, we've heard it a million times.
Yeah.
But it's still the thing is they keep it keeps becoming more moments.
Yeah.
It's not our fault that he shot, like, the video is a moment.
I appreciate the
He
moment,
coulda-
though.
yeah,
I rock with
what?
it. Yeah. I
Ride it
rock with
out.
Yeah.
And I think it's bringing a lot of music. I'm hearing some shit.
Yeah.
We gonna get to some music in a minute, but I'm hearing some shit out there, man. I think, like, we really got something going. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to record. I'm like,
Yeah, I know. We're gonna do something. We got to rock out today.
Yeah.
What you going with? Kendrick got you inspired with something different?
I just
some up tempo. Some.
I just want to record. I want to get back in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
you know, it's just when you inspire, you inspired. Like, I dropped the project top of the year, and I ain't really been recording nothing since. You feel me? And I just kind of let that. I dropped that, then started with the radio, and then just been going hard with this stuff. And I've been loving it.
With that MPC, I've been trying to get more into the beat production side.
Yeah, you know, I sat here and learned the MPC and was going hard with production. So I'm like, I was going heavy into kind of like behind the scenes type stuff. But now it's like, shit, bro. If I really go through my catalog, and not to make this about me, but all my shit been made for this moment.
Yeah.
All of my music was made for this type of wave. Like,
right now.
Everything I've done been very West Coast. Like, it's been very our
You read West
sound.
LA hard, bro. You a big factor in the music scene. Like when it comes to West LA, like
I would like to think so. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody from the city, but West LA is we so small and we self-destructive. You feel me? So it's like,
so me being from Compton, I'm trying to understand West LA is exactly what area is West LA.
so it's like it's an area that is really small, but it's also like an area that I think a lot of people didn't know was West LA. Like, let's say you know the Roscoe's on Pico.
Right.
That's West LA.
Okay.
So basically, like, right off of La Brea, and I used to consider Midtown, like where the World on Wheels and all that. I used to consider that all West LA, but there became a bridge or a wedge where that became Midtown, and they pushing that hard.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So now I consider it like La Brea to maybe Centinela. You could go down a little further, maybe Robinson, because I did go to Hamilton, and that was considered West LA.
From California, you can't break down the map in your head like that. You have to be doing it every day to be able to this block to that block to that block, and you have it in your head and know exactly what he's talking about.
I know, y'all would know. A lot of niggas know, like, oh, that's okay. I know.
Exactly what you're talking
so
about.
Boom. So then Pico, like, we have projects called South of Pico. Shout out Yellow and Hit Town, that kind of represented like the line of like.
Oh, y'all got real projects over that way?
Yeah. It's called South of Pico, and you come south of Pico, that's where it starts. Because right there you met with like the Mansfields, and you met with all the West LA trades and the 20s and all of them. Like, everybody over there in that area, it becomes like it's like a hard line right there. You feel me? And after that it's just it's banged out. Like, after that it's banged out. You feel me? So that's kind of where I consider it. So it would be that little section. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
Damn, that's dope.
But
shout out West LA.
Yeah, and that's like I love my area just cause. Was there somebody here? Oh, you gonna go grab it?
Yep.
You wanna grab it? We going live, man. This is happening. The homie about to go grab a little, you know what I'm saying, and we about to get right. But yeah, man, you know I love West LA. He got me thinking about it. You know, it's crazy, Keith. I told myself after this last project that my challenge to myself was not to say West LA on my next project.
Like, at all, like in
Yeah, not it, because I say it in every song. I've said it in every song since like I was young, bro. Like the way.
So it's kind of like your staple though. It's like
Yeah, it
why
is.
listen to a man record, you ain't gonna say West LA. I mean, like that's what one of your biggest songs.
But I don't want to be like known just for that. You feel me? Like I want to. I don't know. So that was one of my things. Like, and I've been doing it. I've been writing stuff and just kind of just getting off without being Mr. West LA. You feel me? But it is what it is. Got some good. I think we passed the 10 minutes, so I think we can roll up. Yeah.
Oh, we can fire up and roll up.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Quick intermissions on emissions, man. You know.
Yeah, man. But hey, did y'all hear about what they about to do a remix? I heard. I don't know if it's true.
A remix of
To Not Like Us.
Damn.
They said so, but this is what I seen. It said it's produced by DJ Mustard and Dr. Dre, and got features with I think it said Schoolboy Q, Snoop Dogg. Who else was it, bro? It's like a West Coast. I think J Rock. It's supposed to be a West Coast remix.
Oh yeah. See, damn, that's fast.
But when they said Dr. Dre, I'm like, okay, hold up. If
So now, when it comes down to a remix, how fast is too fast? Is it that when you know it's just?
Is it really fast, or is it like, bro, like?
How long this time we been on with the Kendrick track about a month now?
You kind of feeling like you a little over it a little bit.
I don't feel like I'm over it. I'm not gonna say over it. I just feel like shit. It's what's going on right now. It's the hottest thing. I mean, shit. He did some dope work.
But it's like, okay, he did some dope work, and right when we start feeling like, man, I'm kind of tired of it. Now Dr. Dre, Snoop, and everybody finna remix it.
And
if it's true,
me being in music and with the studio and that, I'm just trying to learn from this because he did a whole wave of shit. He's publishing now, people jumping on it. It's something that you can learn from this.
To me,
and that's a fact.
To me, what I've learned, he's doing more with less.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He doing more with these. How many songs has he dropped? 4 songs, 4 single songs that niggas do. This is a project. These 4 songs. This moment is a project. You feel me?
Yeah.
He could he probably gonna drop an album. I hope, but he don't. He gave us 2 or 3 months worth of content. Like it's a snowball of content, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody who was at that video shoot got content. Like shit went viral.
Yeah. It made sense.
And he giving everybody this. Like.
Yeah, that's why I wish I was down there, man.
I do too.
I wish I would have went down there.
But if he
even the night of the show, I wish I would have made it out there. It's still a lot going on. I got my aunties, my cousins, my family group chat going up. It's Compton love right now. It's something that everybody been waiting on for years. It's some unity and shit, man.
Yeah,
shit dope. That shit dope.
Man, this shit crazy, man. I want to hear the remix though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, that shit finna come. It's gonna come.
Y'all know who I seen out here the other week? I went to Inferno.
Okay.
And Joe Moses and RJ performed.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a week. It was like, I think it was Friday. No, it was Saturday.
How was that show?
Oh, dog, I think I found the new home in Vegas. Like, it felt like a LA function, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
shit, speaking of Joe Moses, a
that's
lot
what
of
I'm
people
saying.
was upset.
And that's why I brought it up, bro. And I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like, so I went there with 2 of the homies, like, just big ass niggas, like 2 of the big homies, basically. And we there, we just mobbing. They let us in with the, me being on the radio. They like, cool, cause I shouted out. I'm like, I'm about to pull up. I did that live. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to pull up to Inferno. Don't meet me there, beat me. I'm on the radio, just popping it, like.
Oh, yeah.
So I let them know. They like, oh, okay, come on. So they let us in. We in there. We chilling. But they like high power in there. They like every table is 500.
Yeah.
And they just hookah. It's a hookah lounge. Well, I guess old strip club, whatnot.
Right.
But now they got hookah and everything and whatnot, and it's cool. They going crazy though. It feel like they playing LA shit. It's going up. So we just chilling. We grab a couple drinks. We see Joe and RJ get there. So I walk up. I'm like walking up, and nigga immediately they show me love, bro. And it's like right after all this shit. So it just feel like
unity.
LA unity. They in there. We chopping it up, catching up. Like it was like cool. I felt like okay. At least if I ain't home, at least I'm here. You feel me?
Yeah,
they go up and
this to last.
nigga, they made it. bro, they the shit, bro. Like they got real cuts.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like real LA cuts that it transpires out here. You feel me? Like it bleeds over. And Joe Moses for sure should have been on the stage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joe Moses still making bangers whenever he wants to, it seemed like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? RJ, we know RJ is like, you know what I'm saying, who he is. But Joe Moses was on the record with Ty. Joe Moses got real street bangers. You feel me? Like he may not have been on the radio a lot, but
He got bangers.
he got culture, what like LA culture bangers. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
I was like, damn, bro. And it's like somebody I remember coming up.
Everybody girl grew up listening to Joe Moses.
What?
That's a fact.
Ratchet
that shit,
anthems.
all of that,
each song was a
rat.
ratchet. They like really, you know, like the ratchet king, like the real street version. Like I feel like YG became like the mainstream version, but they were like the, at least what I seen that night, it felt like the real thing. Oh yeah.
We good.
Shout out to RJ and Joe Moses.
I called
that was
you
cool.
this week after this. I called you this week and I was talking to you, but did I talk to you about the I believe you go by Kaylin for real?
Kaylin?
Kaylin and the Chris O'Cannon, how they was discussing the performance that he had with
Oh
he
yeah,
didn't get
no,
on
break
stage.
that down to me because you told me a little bit
I
of it.
seen it online.
So
I don't know either one of the gentlemen, but they.
I know Chris O'Bannon.
Okay.
And he is really a pen for sure. Like he need more what's the word, exposure.
Yeah.
But he writes a lot of dope shit. To me,
I
he like
learned about him, about his reaction that he had about the performance.
To me, he like a street version of a Frank Ocean, like a real nigga. Like Frank a real nigga, but you know, he more like somebody I can relate to, but he got that pen. You feel me?
Okay.
But yeah.
So how you feel about
no,
that?
yeah,
being an artist. So what I was getting from the whole situation, they did the song some years back.
Yeah.
And what is it?
Kaylin for real.
Kaylin for real. Is performing the song without reaching out to Chris about it. And he was just like, he missed that moment. You know what I'm saying? And he reacted to it, and that's when I read about it, when I seen his reaction online. So I'm like, damn, that shit kind of deep. So I was asking you, like, as an artist, like, if you do a collab song with somebody, 5-10 years later, is it still like, is it best to like just reach out and let them know every time you perform it, or is it best to come up with that agreement when y'all making a song? Or
I mean, shit, bro. Like,
do it matter until it matter, or
it matters, especially if you the artist who wrote it, and if you wrote it and they well, hold on, he on the song too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
through the comments, they like he did the verse, he did the hook. You know what I'm saying? There's a
see,
lot of
yeah.
shit. You know, I don't know how the studio session went, but you know, usually
but that may not have been.
organic.
It may not have been on the artist, because what I'm hearing too, I don't even think like a lot. Even with that performance, what I heard is that DJ Head had to even like put G Perico on that song with Kaylin for real. He making the choices of how these artists are being presented.
Okay.
Because he was given a list of who to bring out, but the time got crunched. So he had to like, okay, boom, you go out with him and do y'all song y'all got together. You go out with him and do y'all song, so I'm knocking two birds out with one stone.
And I understand that position too, though, because me and Keith, we didn't put together shit to where it's like the window is so small. We can only take the people who's serious, or the people who's like make it easier for us to be in contact with them. It's like, you know, it makes the job easier for us or the production team, you know what I mean? So,
but yeah, of
be
course,
a lot of shit behind it in the back scene. So I was just curious, because I'm not an artist. Yeah. I'm like, shit, if I do a song, I would like to be reached out to, especially in a big ass moment like that.
My thing is, I understand. What's my boy name? I'm tripping. Chris. Yeah, I understand Chris O'Bannon for sure, because he this could have changed his whole. You know what I'm saying? That moment was so big. It's like, damn, y'all didn't even hit me, like, and I'm on this motherfucker.
Shit.
I'd be hot too.
If it wasn't a recognition that he wanted, he got it.
What
people
you mean?
Recognized who he was. A lot of people, his fans.
Yeah, so it still turns out
like
turns into
there,
a look.
Should have been there. I seen it all in the comments. You know what I mean? It was a lot of shit. It was a lot internet discussion about that. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
No, it's still a look for him that even he created this conversation about it, because I wouldn't have even knew he was on that song, honestly.
Yeah. But
it's just made from an unfortunate, event. Yeah, I mean, and they the bigger artists right now, like just in public consciousness. Like people don't know you
LA is
unless
a
they
big
know
scene,
you.
though. LA a big scene.
That was
think
it was tough. I mean, shit, I wanted to be there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I saw a problem there and was like, damn man, I could have probably been there. Like,
I've been there.
but at the end of the day, it's like shit, bro. All you can do at this point is be happy for the people who were there. You know what I'm
Happy for
saying?
what
Like,
they did.
because it's still all good. You still a part of it no matter what.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And shit, you know the Spanish culture kind of felt some type of way too.
And I'm not. I don't really even want to give that no
attention.
because if it wasn't Juneteenth, maybe y'all got a point.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that it was Juneteenth, it's like, come on, man.
Yeah, there wasn't no intention.
And we had OGZ.
Yeah.
So it's really no real.
There's no real.
Come on, y'all got an argument, sure, but come on, we got y'all. We got the biggest.
It's still
you know, it's still and yeah, we had OGZ and Phoenix flexing. So it ain't like no and it's nothing. You know, of course, we know what's going on. We see what's going on with y'all too. Y'all getting it cracking.
Yeah, getting it going.
But you know, I didn't even watch that whole video. I seen that become a narrative on Twitter, and I was just like, come on, man. I'm not about to get. I don't want to fall into no black versus Mexican stuff
I'm not on
in
the
this
show,
shit.
We not here.
That shit out, bro. Like I fuck with Mexicans. I fuck with Spanish people. I fuck with everybody, really, for the most part. But I'm not even gonna lie. I fuck with Hispanics and Mexicans more because I went to school with them.
Yeah.
So it's like I understand it. We all say fool. That ain't like, you know, we all say certain shit we get from them. We love. Yeah, it's like we take shit from y'all too. Y'all take stuff from us.
Yeah.
So it's all good, you know.
The culture is the culture.
It's LA culture, so it's gonna be both of us. So that's not even starting no dividing.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Hell yeah.
But you know.
Yeah, you know how this shit go. Hey, you been keeping up with that with the YSL case?
Nah, I mean I seen the Woody shit. But can you break it down?
That shit hilarious. I tried to watch a little bit of it. I was just seeing how he was a star witness and then he just threw it. You know, he did some real street shit. It's some movie shit to me. It reminded me of some shit off of Power or something.
Yeah.
Man. He just went in there and did his shit. He showed up for
He threw him off?
Yeah, I think he threw him off, man. Threw the people for a loop, man. Gave a run for their money, man. Much respect to that man right there.
That's crazy, bro. I didn't even know you could do. So does that mean is he going to jail?
Nah,
because he got immunity, but
so he can't be charged with nothing.
But
so
there has to be something against immunity to where you can't just go up there and just go crazy, unless it's just
man. That man just made history.
Never.
He made history with that one, man. It's something I'm gonna go home and watch more about so I can get some more details. But that man made history with that, how he walked off. And how
that's crazy.
And how he was able to get his position in that case like that. That shit is crazy.
So you think they gonna let Thug walk?
I think he got a good opportunity. Hell yeah.
I really hope so.
Everything is looking in his favor.
It seemed like shit just been going.
Everything looking in his favor. Man.
Shit been fucked up since the whole trial. It feel like
that's a bad position to be in court. Your family and shit going through shit. Your loved one, you the breadwinner. It's a fucked up.
Atlanta ain't even really been like making no new noise really.
Yeah. I ain't really been hearing too much, man.
Since that Thug shit, I feel like that shit kind of really, you know, that's like picture somebody like, that's like taking they main one.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's
big representation.
Representation and big money flowing. Because if you got somebody like that who just fucking with the people, and you know he if he even took anything a little bit from Gucci, then you know what he was trying to do.
Yeah. You ever record down in Atlanta?
Yeah, I have. Atlanta's pretty tight, man. Like it's some real black shit going on down there.
As far as like the
unity, the way they mobbing, like they was on some merch shit. I was down there during my deal. They was big merch to each artist, big merch, big everything with their name, the trucks with the name on it. They was
rap.
They was doing that shit, bro. Like I was like,
a good package.
yeah, I'm like, oh, y'all know how to y'all know how to do it. I wasn't doing none of that. Like I should have been.
Damn,
but
how old was you when you was in Atlanta?
I was like what, 20, 21? But I've been out there a few times, really. Like, I went out there. I did Monique's show out there before. Remember Monique? She had a show out there.
Yeah,
she had a talk show. I went and
you
performed
was
on
the
that.
show?
Yeah. I performed and talked to her real quick.
Damn, I might have
Don't I don't want to. I don't. You know what? I wish I didn't even say that.
Fuck that. We're gonna have to find that clip. We're gonna have to
Nah.
find that clip and see, man. Doing
Nah,
this thing,
man, nah. I
What
really
fuck-
wish I didn't fucking say that, dude. But nah, fucking I was on there.
Like, fuck that.
I've been out there. I was recording out there before. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, man,
I wish I went
travel.
out there
wanna
more.
I want to go do some music in New York. We went to.
Oh,
we went
New
to
York is my
Texas.
favorite spot to record.
Yeah, we went to. I think that was Dallas. We was in. We went to Dallas. Did some music. I want to check out Atlanta.
You know where else I recorded? What you want to hear some crazy shit? Just we just talking. Crazy shit, nigga. I was in Miami with Nipsey
Right.
and DJ Khaled, right? When this is back in the day, probably. So think about it like this. Let me tell you how wild the world is. I'm signed to Def Jam. My songs are starting. I got like a song with Jason Derulo going up, and me and Nip both got Steve as my manager.
Right.
I mean, as our manager. So during this time, Steve used to leverage my success and my budget and everything that I was doing to kind of help out Nip
Right.
on
right.
the side. You feel me? So we out there, we fucking with DJ Khaled and the runners, the producers.
Okay.
There's like this. They got footage of this on the internet too. And we just out there recording, bro. I'm making songs with the runners and everything, bro. And I'm out there, but little do I know they really there. Like they fucking with me and the budget we got from the label, but they really want to fuck with Nipsey.
They on Nip,
And
yeah.
they like, we make some cool shit, but the shit they made with Nip, bro, like, I was like, God damn. And I was out there like taking Nip back and forth from the hotel, everything. It was crazy, bro. Like it was because I was a fan of Nip too. So it wasn't like I wasn't trying to be like, you know, like, oh yeah, man, we in the studio together, nigga.
Yeah.
But you know, I was definitely making
a moment that you enjoyed.
what is one of my top hip hop like life stories I would tell to the day I'm old, bro. Like I was with Khaled and Nip,
Yeah.
and Khaled wanted to sign Nip to We the Best.
Damn.
Picture a world where Nip was when We the Best. He was the West Coast representation of We the Best.
That's crazy.
Well, yeah, this is all facts.
Because when Khaled was coming out, he had a lot of collab. He was doing all the collab songs, so his whole catalog.
And
was dope.
Khaled's really. It's crazy because he's not the guy who's at least when I was around him. Maybe he changed. You know,
Yeah.
he wasn't crazy. All of that, he was just so chill and kind of calm, and he didn't really have a lot of emotion when I was watching him. He was just chilling on his phone, handling business. And then he becomes out like years later, becomes this caricature. It's crazy.
Damn, that motherfucker, he made it.
Yeah,
He
no.
the best.
But the thing is, he know how to put it on.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
So
That's
you gotta
star
know
quality.
how to market
yeah,
and sell yourself.
yeah. You
So,
got to know how to put it on.
That shit big.
That's what that teach me. I'm like, damn, because he was chill.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, nah.
Damn.
Good
that's
hip hop
dope, though.
moment, real quick. Oh yeah, I got some more topics. My bad.
No, you good, bro. We just chilling. Like I said today, we just vibing, bro. Like you said, we just want to chop it up.
Oh
man.
yeah. I know, but still, sometimes I do got some points. I gotta make sure we get out like this 50 Cent shit, the Humor and Harmony Fest.
Oh shit, that shit big. I see he buying a property down there. What's the name of this? Is that a city or?
So it's in Shreveport, Louisiana. That's where he got like he's opening it's like his version of what Tyler Perry got going on. G Unit Studios, like for all his films, movies, everything.
Yeah,
So
he showed previews of the property online. That shit.
bro, so you know I did the show with him like a few weeks ago.
Fight weekend, yeah.
Yeah, I did the show with him and they hit me. They like, yo, 50 wants you to come down. I'm like, all right, for sure, right? I'm like, cool. So the day they dropping everybody who's coming, everything. I'm like, oh, this gonna be tight. So I'm like, okay, I gotta figure out a way to get there, right? Then these niggas dropped the flyer and they got my name on it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, so I'm really I'm about to go crazy.
It's finna go, yeah.
Oh,
hell
okay.
yeah.
So now I'm like, it's crazy. Like I'm excited as hell, bro. And
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you, man.
Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
big.
So it's in August, bro. I'm just excited to go represent, man. Like you feel me? I'm ready to go represent. I'm about to have my DJ with me. I got all these songs from the last project I want to, perform. I'm ready to just go up and just really enjoy that.
How you
know?
perform, nigga? you been doing this shit for a minute. When
I love performing.
When you invite us out, just be like, y'all just come out, leave the studio, take a break for a minute.
Yeah.
We see you perform, it really be a concert.
Yeah, man.
It really be a concert.
Yeah.
You really know how to show,
That's
show
like
out, man.
that's really my bread and butter. That's like how I've survived all these years without like even a label or anything. I don't even have no management. I just been thugging doing shows. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I love doing it though. That's kind of what I got into it for.
That's
But
dope,
yeah,
man.
like so I got that show is like that's the one I'm excited for. I ain't been excited to really perform in a while. You feel me?
What state is this in?
In Louisiana.
Oh, that's Louisiana.
And I ain't really like I think I may have been there once as a kid. So I'm about to go see Shreveport. I'm trying to film the whole thing.
It's about to be a movie.
Yeah, any sponsorships, anybody trying to get some footage, some everything, I'm willing to partner up. I'm trying to just make this a moment because I'm gonna be for the people. I'm trying to make sure y'all see everything because I'm about to see everything. I'm going crazy. You feel me? Shout out to 50 Cent though.
You gotta live in the moment.
50
man.
ain't had to do that, but he did. He looked out, so we about to go crazy. West Coast, we in the house. You feel me?
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about.
Also, I got a show on the 20th of July at Foundation Room in Mandalay Bay.
Oh yeah, our boy Corey down there, man.
He the one who booked me. He booked me. So we doing that, and nigga, crazy. I got to do a Zoom meeting with Fox 11 about it. Like I don't know. It's crazy. Shit just happening. I'm like, let's do it.
That's what I mean with shit. When you put in as much work that you have, shit, you can only expect for shit to start opening up and getting better and better.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm excited about that, man. That's it's a good look.
And I'm proud. Shit, I'm proud with you, bro. Shit, happy
Appreciate
with
you.
Appreciate working with you. All that good shit, man.
That's all good, man. I'm just ready to get back to it.
Yeah,
It's
we
time to
gonna
get back to it.
get on some bangers.
So you heard about Lady Gaga, what she did with her lawyers?
Nah, fill me in. Fill me in.
So apparently, right, her and Diddy got the same lawyers, right? She told them she would drop them if they keep working with him.
Damn.
So they dropped Diddy.
Oh, this shit getting serious.
That's crazy. Because
That's
I
big.
think right now who he really need, and you know what I'm saying, is some
It's a
good
lawyer.
lawyers.
Some good lawyers.
And apparently they made that money move. Like Gaga may be the bigger bag. And right now that's you know he offering a big bag, or maybe I don't know. It's tricky though. That's like the newest news with that situation.
Damn.
Yeah.
That got a hit. That call had to be like heavy.
Yeah, that's heavy, bro.
That's
like
an email. Like, oh shit. Like what? Damn, that's heavy, bro. Because I mean, P Diddy, he for so many years he had so much power, and you thought he had so many.
Thought he was
friends.
untouchable.
Yeah, and like to see people just start unfolding on you, and at your worst moments, I mean, it just show you how real life is and how shit everybody. Human,
Anything
you know
could
what I'm saying?
switch, bro.
That
Everything
shit
could
could
switch,
switch, bro.
man. That nigga was. I know he wasn't. Well, I don't know. He might have been expecting it. You never know, but I wasn't expecting it like this.
It's a new time and era too. People kind of sticking together. They don't like that evil shit no more.
Yeah, and I do like that though. I like that. I feel like all the chickens are coming home to roost.
Yeah.
I think that's the phrase.
It's a new wave, a new time and day, man.
That's what is that? Is that a lyric?
No, that's just something I'm just.
Oh, I thought that. I'm thinking of that once. It's a new. Yeah. That what's that Jay-Z song?
Shit, I'm gonna have to get in that motherfucking later.
Yeah, that's a nice. That was introspective. That was hard.
Kanye West.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was.
Oh, I did recite some shit.
No.
Oh, nigga, you know how somebody think they came up with some shit, and the whole time somebody didn't already.
That's funny.
Bro, you didn't. You tripping? You did not come up with that.
Y'all been seeing all the BET Awards shit going on?
Yeah. We
It's a lot of
got a lot of artists that's here. That record here that's out of town right now. They having fun. They living it up.
I seen the Empire Party. The homie Yellow was there. RJ, all the it looked lit. It looked like LA out.
LA outside.
I don't even see niggas like it's a lot of LA artists out right now. That's a big look. I think Mustard had a show. I think it was like a Mustard and Friends show.
I seen he was about to do the skating ring at.
I think they
the Wood and
canceled
Wills.
that.
Yeah,
they canceled it because they couldn't get the right flooring.
See.
And if you really skate fiberglass wheels, I got some fiberglass wheel motherfucking Stacy's at the crib. So
Yeah.
I know I'm like, okay, he really just trying to keep it authentic, you know.
Yeah.
So
Do you skate like that?
I did. I just ain't. I'm trying to go
You got the
skating out
custom
here at
skates?
Floyd
Man,
shit.
He got custom skates.
I do.
Stacy
I do. I got the Stacy's with the fiberglass, but I got them on some just I could skate in them. I'm not like really going crazy or haven't been,
Yeah.
but go backwards and all
You ever
that.
checked out the skating rink out here in Vegas?
Yeah,
I think,
I've been. I want to start going back too.
Say Mayweather own.
He own it. Skate Rock
okay.
City. He
Skate
own that
Rock,
motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah, I fuck with Floyd, but I don't know. We had a weird little thing.
Oh yeah. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But what was I about to say? Damn, what the fuck was I about to say?
No,
Oh
we
yeah, well the
talking-
BET shit,
yeah,
that
we
shit
talking
look
about the
crazy.
BET Awards, just how everybody outside, LA outside right now.
Yep, man. I
When
gotta.
the last time you been to LA?
I think it was not too long ago. But I didn't really go to LA. I was with my wife at her family's in Oceanside. So really LA a while, bro.
What's your E spot? Where you going?
Where?
What's your main spot when you go
Go to
down
LA?
there? What food spot you missing when you?
So there's a spot on Crenshaw called Wings to Go. I love that shit, bro. It's like just wings and fried rice the way I get it. So they got the lemon pepper wings with the hot sauce on it and the fried rice, and that combination, bro, is like and they got the Kool-Aid. It's some fat shit, but
Yeah.
that shit's so fire. Nigga. Wings to Go on Crenshaw. Where else? C&W's. I like wings. There's another wing spot.
Yeah.
C&W's. I'll hit Roscoe's for sure. You know what else though? On some healthy shit, I miss Tender Greens. They don't have that in Vegas.
Yeah, they don't got that. Yeah.
Tender Greens was my shit.
I had that one time. That shit was good.
Tender Greens is delicious, bro. Man, it's a lot of spots, bro.
Yeah,
honestly.
LA got the good eateries, man.
Yeah. Oh, Bossa Nova. I'll go there if I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
The Benny Hibachi truck downtown.
So any of our people's out there in LA right now,
They
check
know
out
what's up.
some of them spots, man.
Y'all know what I'm talking
down
about. I
there
eat
before y'all
good
come
when I'm out
home,
there.
man. Check out some of them good spots, man.
But yeah, man, I miss LA, man. I think I'm nah, I don't know, not anytime soon, but I definitely have been having that thought of like maybe LA need me right now. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nah, just play. I miss LA though.
I want to go home, huh?
Nah, yeah.
I
for
get
sure.
homesick sometimes, though. Sometimes.
Yeah, cause I mean, especially right now, like I probably have been homesick before, but I feel like it's heightened now, cause it's like nigga, golly.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for the city to turn up like this.
Yeah.
I would have been out like, psh, what?
You think this is bigger than All-Star Weekend?
I mean, it's not even. You talking about BET Awards?
Yeah, BET
Nah, I
Awards,
mean, I
just
don't
the
think-
whole Kendrick
yeah.
movement.
Oh, what?
That's going on
what?
right now? Yeah.
Yeah, and this is something that I don't even know. We ain't even seen the end of it.
Yeah.
It's bigger than a weekend could possibly be. This is a summer for sure. It's for sure going to be a summer
Yeah.
for the city,
Yeah.
but it could be for the next few
Yeah.
if we really do what we're supposed to do. Because we seen Atlanta do it.
I was just about to say we got to put that work in.
I think at this point
we
we-
got to add to it.
We done seen Atlanta do it so much that we know exactly what we got to do.
Yeah,
Everybody,
gotta
like, we
add
may
to
act
it.
like we don't know, but we know LA got to stick together. We got to stop beef and all the gang shit. Niggas know that. So this is finally the time for us to show that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna happen. I have no doubt that we got the summer at least.
You know another thing that's big too for LA right now? Lil Bronny, man.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Is this a good look?
Yeah. So I like either his son that got drafted too. That lady is just right there, yeah, man. It's just
Is it a good look though?
with his son on the team? Hell yeah.
I don't know. I feel
Man,
like
that's some man.
it's
that's
legendary in one sense, but it's also like is he that type?
Man. Yep.
'Cause I seen something today about some other kid that had way more points and way more better stats than him that didn't get drafted.
True. But shit, I mean,
He
you
was
gotta just
drafted,
think about the combination and how the chemistry finna be with the team. You know what I mean?
and they making fun of him already about saying like, how's he gonna ask his dad to pass the daddy pass the like that? Like, what's he gonna say, LeBron? What's he gonna say? Like,
they gonna see how
they
that
making
shit,
fun
they
of
finna
this shit.
see
That's
how
why
that
I'm
shit
like,
go down at the house when nobody around.
How we gonna see it? Can he
They
even?
finna see they finna see the connection. We finna see the lineup, but that's all up to the coach though. The
I'm
coach
just no,
that's the coach
but
job
as
right there.
it's the coach, but bro, that's your dad.
Mm-hmm.
Like picture playing like I don't even know. I ain't had a dad, so I don't know. But I could only imagine playing with the guy that raised you on a big stage. Gotta be tricky. It gotta be tricky because it's never been done. So y'all in new territory. I'm not.
I mean, he got a big obstacle to some big shoes to fill.
I don't want to be the guy that's negative because I don't think it's. I'm not being negative. I'm just thinking.
No. I'm not taking your opinion as
Oh,
negative
okay.
at
Because I
all.
feel like I don't want you to be like, oh, this nigga man always coming with some
hell
shit. That's like.
no. I know you. I know you like to get to the nitty gritty. You honest about how you.
Because
shit,
also
you know
I don't know because I don't even watch basketball like that.
Yeah.
But what I do, I definitely, and I'm not saying this is good, but I do take consensus of social. I use social media as a good way to kind of see what's going on.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure, that's probably like the dumbest sentence anybody has said because that's what we all do, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I do kind of like, I feel like I read public sentiment well.
Yeah, right.
So I do kind of like, I sometimes just say, I get a collection of stuff I see from different type of people and everywhere, and I'll be like, okay, well, this is kind of what I see is going on. And from what I see is, it's like, this is an uphill battle for Bronny Jr. But it's going to be dope. It's a tight story.
His professional.
And if he can rise to that expectation or exceed expectations, it's over with.
Yeah.
But that's
shit.
tricky.
I think honestly, my opinion, I think he did by just making it to the league. Because being LeBron James' son, you expected to go to the league. By just getting in the league, you already knocked out one of the biggest obstacles. Now you just got to come to work and perform. So it's pretty much, you know what I mean? Pop set it up. And, you know, it's a great step for fatherhood. It's a great example for, you know, a father. You know what I'm saying? Of a father to son relationship.
I think it's tight. I think it's tight. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's dope.
So do you think it was, you don't think it was handed to him? He did the work.
I think he put the hell no, nothing at that gratitude is handed to you. I think you really got to put some work in. Even before I got into music, recording and doing this, I used to see people, and you know, some people say he got lucky with music or he won, you know, all that other shit. But people really put work in. People really show up. When calls is put out, people really practice. People really do what they got to do to be great. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true. But there are also situations where it is handed to some people.
Hell yeah.
So it's like, you know, it's like that's the thing. It's like we will see. But I do think the story is tight. Yeah. The story of father son playing on the same team. It's tight because it has both sides. It's like, is he gonna do it? Yeah. Is he gonna be? You know, like the expectations is high. So that's why. You know, I'm hearing a lot of people making bets already on him. It's like it's going crazy.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure gonna watch NBA this year because I want to see.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch
see this history
because I mean I can't ignore that. That shit is crazy. But I'm just like, golly, man, I just can't. When I seen the meme about him calling, like, how you gonna call your dad, like, what you gonna call him on the court? I'm like, ooh, I didn't even think of that.
The internet eating everything up.
Yeah, but it be, but man, just not to get too deep, but man, to me, it just proves the theory of one mind, like hive mind, or that we're all one, because we've all like there's so many thoughts that we have that is like it'd be a trip to see the same person thinking your thought, or 5,000 people thinking your thought. It's like, oh shit, we all thinking the same thing. So that's like when I get on X, whatever it is. I'm trying to call it X, but it's Twitter. But I feel like that's where you can tap into the hive mind to what we all thinking. You know what I'm saying? Especially when shit like this happen, like when like this whole battle. Twitter is the best app to be on. Because it's like, nigga, you seeing takes from everybody, bad takes, good takes, quick takes, unthought out takes, fucking long ass paragraphs, breakdowns. It's like
everything is
of something we all got our mind on. You know, it's a trip. But do you be on there?
I get on there, not really.
Not really. I know Keith be on there.
I'm more.
I be seeing Keith on there. Keith be in that motherfucker. I be like, yeah. I fuck with.
Get on X.
Yeah, because I
gotta
mean,
get
bro,
on
just
that.
get your thoughts off. That's what you do
Yeah.
on that
Like
motherfucker.
X, it's like you learn so quick about so many shit at so quick.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
whenever something's going on,
Quick,
right
huh?
Twitter.
It's right there. Boom. All the
So
information.
X is better than the news.
What?
You
Hell yeah.
Hey,
What?
you getting all that shit firsthand.
The news get their information from Twitter.
From Twitter, exactly.
Yeah, my main platform be Instagram. No, I be on
Hell
Instagram.
no, I hate.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not
hate.
really a social media dude, but when I started, it was Instagram. I just stayed there.
Let me see the ashtray.
I just stayed kind of in the safe zone, man. But shit, you know,
Instagram to
I'ma
me
have to
is
get on that.
probably the most watered down app.
Yeah.
You know, it's cool, but I mean, to me, in order of entertainment, I'm gonna keep it real. It goes TikTok, X, Instagram, because I gotta be on there, because that's where all the homies is at. Like,
Yeah.
is at like.
It's a good networking platform.
But
So,
TikTok, I can watch that motherfucker like TV as a just a good
you don't
other
use
option.
LinkedIn at all?
Nah, that's like to me always been some like business shit, right?
Yeah.
You be on LinkedIn?
I be trying. We just signed as a business owner. Hell yeah, we done tried down there every platform. We got every platform.
But you can't connect
lot.
with people though on there.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you
Oh,
can.
I didn't know that.
You can, especially
Like
on a
just but
on a
all about
professional
business
level,
though.
yeah. No, I mean, no, it's like a regular platform. You could post, do
Got a
your
whole
thing,
timeline. You go
For real?
comment,
You ain't
everything.
posting nothing stupid though. You just posting
I mean,
serious shit.
If you want to, I mean, if you want to be, if you want some serious people to be
Fucking
on your
with you.
page and fucking with you, then you gonna post.
Oh,
you know
I'm
what
gonna have to be
saying,
on
shit-
LinkedIn.
shit
I'm about
that's
to start
relevant to your
I can
business.
start a music page on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
I just need to start a man brand page on there just with all the shit I'm doing. Like,
And branding is one of the most best marketing tools you can use.
Mhm.
Is straight branding
Mhm.
for sure.
LinkedIn be having all
That's
this
something
extra
I'm obsessed with the
yeah,
branding.
that's real. Y'all been hmm?
private executives who want to stay private.
Yeah.
They be on LinkedIn.
They on LinkedIn.
Dog, I hate when my phone does this shit. You ever be like, you press something and then it start recording everything you say?
Oh yeah.
This shit's stupid. It got a whole paragraph about
One time.
Ariana Grande talking about LinkedIn. It's crazy.
iPhone got some new shit, man. They
Doing
coming
good
up with new
business
tricks.
on
They
there.
coming up with ways to hide shit.
Hey, speaking of Ariana Grande, did y'all hear about who her dream dinner would be with?
Nah.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Damn.
What y'all think about that?
Damn.
That's what she said. She opened her mouth and said that.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
She said she has like a thing for serial killers.
I mean, shit.
Yeah, I don't think
her.
that's weird. Like, I don't know. I feel like she just kind of, I don't know. Ariana Grande kind of trips me out.
Yeah, I don't follow Ariana too much.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
well, just I don't know. Maybe that's just me, maybe because she
But
dated.
she just said this in the interview, or
She
just,
dated Big Sean, dated Mac Miller, dated kind of in the, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
in the
yeah, she
realm of
been
where
in
I
that.
seen her.
Yeah.
She always looks like a kid to me.
Mm.
You ever seen her?
I seen her.
Don't
I
she
seen
look
her.
like a kid?
She got a young look, yeah. Not my type.
It's a
really,
trip to
but
me,
she-
man,
yeah,
like-
she got a, yeah.
And then now she just, I don't know. She gives me weird vibes. That's a weird thing to say.
That's kind of out the ballpark.
We know what Jeffrey Dahmer did, especially the black. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like why? Like why? That's weird.
Why? And what are we gonna eat?
But girls also think that shit cool too, though. Like to like all the killing shows and all the murder mysteries.
I think it's the rebellious, the outlaw.
I think it just get them excited for, you know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck
Fuck
how
that nice guy
they get
shit.
excited. They just
Get
like being
mad.
excited.
Yeah.
You know, it's like going down a roller coaster. You know that feeling you get. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
why I don't know. That's what I think.
Shit, I'm gonna have to go listen to some Ariana Grande, some Ariana
Oh,
Grande.
no, I don't think so. I'm straight.
You should tell.
I'm straight. No, yeah, no. I don't think you need to listen to that.
No, don't do that.
You don't do
man.
that,
I can't
bro.
pull up to the studio bumping no Ariana. Man.
I mean,
No.
maybe I'm cool. I wouldn't. That's outside of my hearing. Like, you know, like I can't really hear that.
Yeah.
She got a good voice though, I guess, but I'm not listening to her music. She got a song called you heard "Thank You" next. All those songs, like I'm messing with your boyfriend because I got bored. All these songs is like what?
Nah, she tripping.
And she be
man.
doing this shit in real life apparently.
Oh yeah, see.
I got like having a wife. I be hearing about some of this shit.
Yeah, you
You
tuned
know
in.
what I mean?
Yeah,
Like-
you tuned in.
Yeah, I be tuned in and shit. I be like, oh,
Tuned
she
in.
did what? That's
Tuned
crazy.
in.
Nah,
Yeah, that shit real, man.
y'all been tapped into any new music?
No, I ain't. I just been no, not really, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I would tell y'all a few songs I've been banging, and this, you know what I'm saying, and it's like it's some West Coast shit.
Worries.
Who's that? No worries.
This group, Pack, and this producer named Knowledge.
Oh, I ain't never heard of them.
Packing knowledge.
No worries. I gotta
No
check that
worries.
out. It's a project they just dropped.
The project name is, you know who Anderson Pack is.
Yeah, of
Mhm.
course. Anderson .Paak is great.
He's a group with this producer named Knowledge,
Oh, okay.
and they group's called No Worries. The project called Y Law.
Why Laud?
Yeah, Loud. LAWD.
Laud, like Laud. Why Laud?
Lord, yeah.
Yeah, like
Lord,
Lord.
very
Yeah,
Lord.
I get it. It's hard.
Yo, got Snoop on there, Charlie Wilson, got Earl Sweatshirt.
I gotta check that out.
Smooth,
I
smooth
fuck-
version.
I fuck with anything Anderson .Paak. It's like, come on, that's top tier music.
They got acoustics in there.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know,
Oh
Pac,
yeah, Anderson.
you
Boom,
know.
boom, boom, boom. Yeah, he
I
coming.
seen Anderson .Paak at Dre's on the. You know they've been doing the Tuesday nights at Dre's now.
Oh damn, I
That's
didn't
like
even know that.
R&B night. They just started this,
Damn.
so it's pretty cool. It's like
Man, where the fuck do I be at? I don't be knowing about
Right,
none of
about
this
that.
shit.
yeah, we went when Anderson .Paak was there. He killed it. He came out and DJ'd, used real vinyls, and performed. Nigga with the wig on,
Oh yeah, okay.
and played the
So I
drum,
seen clips.
and he played the drums.
Damn,
That nigga next level.
damn.
Anderson .Paak next level, man. But
Yeah, them vinyls is different. I be playing some vinyls. They just hit different. They just give you more of a feeling. I don't know what it is.
I feel like vinyls is where that's the medium music should have stayed at.
Yeah.
And as you know, humans, we always trying to do the next and better. This is a very I'm about to change this into a very broad topic right now. But as humans, we like to do shit better and better, more compact, smaller, yada yada yada, until it's damn near nothing. Like music, we went from vinyl to CD to we went from vinyl to tape to
Yeah.
CD to MP3 to now it don't even fucking exist because it's everywhere.
Yes, yeah.
And I think that sometimes we overshoot the mark, and we find out what is really best for us. Like with music, vinyl is the best.
That's the best.
It may be big, but that's good. If we're gonna buy something, we want it to be memorabilia.
That's why I'm like you able to.
Yeah, like it's
a key,
merch.
yeah.
It's merch. It's the music. It's music made physical. It's the merch. You know what I'm saying? Especially now that we got it for free, that's gonna be the new medium. Nobody's gonna go buy a CD from somebody. No, if I'm gonna get physical music from you, it's gonna be a vinyl
It's gonna be a vinyl.
because I'm paying. It's more bang for my buck.
I like that. I like that though, because you used to go into the record store, buy the record, take it home. You know what I mean? It was more of an experience when somebody released some music. You know, I know times are different, but that sound with vinyl, man, that's just something that you just can't beat, bro.
Yeah,
You just can't beat. Bro.
I would love to, but the thing is, it is expensive to make vinyls. At least we was talking about trying to do our own vinyls. We just need a little more backing.
So
that
so when you said he performed on with a vinyl, was this something new, or was it an old record that he performed?
he's
over?
doing R&B sets, so it's like older, like maybe 2009, 1990s.
But it's on vinyl.
Yeah, he had them on vinyl,
Oh shit.
and he just playing them and just like really had somebody digging a crate, grab a record. He put it on that mug. He DJing in vinyl like the old days.
Oh wow. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that was pretty. It's tight to see that. You don't really see that often.
Oh, okay.
But shout out to Anderson .Paak. He also just dropped. I think Blast just dropped the record with him, and it's some like 2-step old school type player shit. I forgot the name of the record. It's, Keith, can you look it up for me? But they just dropped the record.
So Anderson .Paak and
Anderson .Paak and
Blast.
Blast. Yeah. Who else, man? Buster dropped with Travis Scott. Parking Lot.
Oh, okay.
You heard that one?
I haven't heard that
Dance
one
with
either.
the Devil.
It's
Dance
called
with-
Dance with the Devil.
That Blast and Anderson Paak.
It's called Dance with the Devil.
Dance with the Devil.
Interesting. Tommy Richmond, the dude who did $1 Million Baby,
Yeah.
he got a song called "The Devil Is a Lie," and that's a banger too. That's a motherfucking banger. That one's like, okay, that one's a little bit more funky. Like, that's really some shit I really push. I like $1 Million Baby too, but Devil is a Lie is kind of really more.
You was talking about to me. I had to go really.
That motherfucker sliding.
Because I really be locked in. I feel like I'm up under a rock sometimes. All this shit,
bro. This is
about.
Like I said. Like I told Quincy, I was like, bro, my shit. Like I love the culture.
Yeah.
Like I like a fan. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like I'm an artist too. Like, but I've never was the artist to be like I'm only listening to me. Yeah. I listen to me a lot, a whole lot. But I'm not listening to only me. I do love when new albums come out. I love to go back and listen to like the Carter. Carter 1, the Carter 2. You feel me? Like, so it's like I'm like somebody that's tapped in. I love the culture. So I be knowing what's going on. I love watching new waves come. Like Tommy Richmond. I was not one of the first, but my initial thought was like, is he a industry plant? Like, you know, like that was a lot of people's thought because I was seeing the song. It was getting pushed to me.
It was getting pushed.
And I start seeing that being the narrative. I ain't say that to nobody.
Yeah.
It's like a thought that I had though. Yeah. You feel me? I love seeing some shit just be confirmed with the way, you know, like with the way I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, who else dropped though? Roddy Ricch.
Oh yeah, new record.
Roddy Ricch. I want to get to that.
New video.
He got a banger. And he dropped a video, yeah. It's called 911.
Okay.
I love it. It's the same producer who made The Box.
Oh yeah, so it came out good.
That motherfucker clean. It's a little unorthodox and that's why I love it. You know what? I'm gonna put it like this. It's unorthodox, but it's so familiar.
Yeah.
It's damn near. It sounds like a beat you heard already.
Damn.
It's so familiar, but the way he did it was. We gonna play it after the stream.
Yeah.
I gotta play it for you because that shit is like, ooh, it's a motherfucker riding. So I think Roddy coming back hard because his first both records he 2 for 2 right now. I've been playing it. I be playing it because you know I be up at the dispensary.
Yeah.
So I be up there. I be controlling the music at Exhale. Shout out Exhale Brands. If you in Vegas, tap in with us. We right across from the Palms. We the home of the $10 eighth. If you need a $10 eighth, make sure you come. Like right after 7 p.m., we'll have a second batch for you. But yeah, man, bro, I love the shop.
Exhale, yeah,
the dispensary, I'll be up there just kicking it, playing music, kicking it, just doing my thing, serving the people of Vegas.
I gotta come up there and check you out, man.
But yeah, I played that album there and it was cool. People had a good vibe to it and it was. Shabuzi is somebody I wanted to talk about because I think remember we was talking about music, the genre changing.
Yeah, the genre.
So Shabuzi, he's a country artist.
Yeah.
Who sampled hip hop? He's a black country artist.
Yeah.
I don't think he. So the first time I heard him was on Beyonce album.
He won a Grammy or something this year, didn't he? Didn't he win an award this year or something big?
I think he will.
He nominated. He nominated. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He was nominated. Yeah.
He on a few songs of Beyonce album.
Yeah.
And I just like his cadence. Is like.
They really could sing, huh?
He got a good voice. Yeah.
Yeah, like his voice.
I think
album is real dope though.
I think that country shit gonna start rising in our community as far as like, like people gonna like listening to that. People who listen to the radio still are easy listeners who ain't looking for hard hip hop. That motherfucker is a good song. Like
it's a good song.
It's a good feeling and he rap singing it. You feel me? It's like it's country, but it's like it's vibing. So that's kind of where I like, even with Beyonce doing her country album, I do feel like other genres are about to. It's not. What I was trying to tell Quincy is we not meant to stay at number one. What hip hop wanted to do was be accepted as music in the first place. Yeah. I don't think we wanted to be number one. I don't think that was ever the goal. Yeah. What we came to do was be accepted like, no, this is a valid art form.
This is a genre, yeah.
Don't treat it like it's just some bullshit.
Yeah.
And we did that. But I don't think we meant to stay number one because that's why hip-hop sucks. Is because we became too commercialized. We got to find that middle balance. Like I say, as humans, we overshoot shit. Yeah. I feel like now it's time to bring hip-hop down to a point where there's money in it, of course, but we could all kind of eat. Yeah. Let's make it to where we all eat, and it's something that's not. It don't have to be over too crazy. Like you feel me? Like
we don't have to
over the top.
Yeah.
Become caricatures. You feel me? And
I
that's
think the innovators now, though, I think it's finna the pivot.
Oh, no, it's
music
happening.
It's happening right now.
It's happening.
Yeah, it's happening.
It's happening, bro. I love it. I think that we are just in a good space for it to even out and become a real art form again. Art being the main focus
Yeah.
instead of just microwave hits. You know,
Yeah.
because that's what Kendrick represent. Last song I want to talk about though is one of our homeboys. Shout out to our dog Spank Nitty. You feel me, Spank Nitty?
Shout out to Spank.
That
Boy,
nigga got
man.
a song with Hit, Big Hit,
Okay.
and Lena, Hit Girl Lena. That's Hit Boy's sister.
Okay.
And it's actually Rosecrans Vic's song. It's called Moscow. They just played it on the radio in Power 106. They just shot the video for it. And Spank's somebody who uses a studio when he comes to Vegas, so that's like family. So shout out to Spank. I got the record. I'm trying to get it played on 97.5. I'm about to go push the issue up there.
Yeah, it's time.
Cause it's time, bro. We need one of ours to get on, and Spank a good nigga too.
Yeah.
I met him really through you. You know what I'm saying? He be up here just working.
Real dope. That's our Spank, an artist that
he'll be up here. Don't worry.
Give other artists opportunity. He told people all year last year, tap in with me. I'm giving features. I'm doing my thing. Let's work. And he did that. He showed up to every session. Every time somebody was ready to work, he was here. You know what I mean? And he stayed in the studio. So
yeah, I talked to him today. He said he trying to come up here and do the episode with us. He fucking with how I look. So yeah, you know. But shout out to Spank, man. We see you got motion, man. Wiggle Nation doing their thing.
Wiggle Nation. Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of like the new music I noticed this week. It's it's always some shit I'ma miss, but that's what this other song I like is Kaylin. It's not new per se, but it's a song I like. It's called Cool Down by Kaylin For Real.
Yeah.
Featuring YG. That's a banger. I want to play the Roddy record and that record.
Yeah, before we
that's kind of even. That's a good direction.
Yeah, we gonna hang around. We gotta bang. No.
Yeah. Also, before I get out of here too, I wanted to shout out Steve. Steve, he's been in the hospital a lot lately. Yeah. I've been chopping it up with him. He's doing better. He's just healing, changing his life, doing his thing. But man, I just want to shout him out, sending love to Steve Lobel. Pray for the homie.
Get well, man. Get well.
And yeah, man, niggas, we got to make sure we stay on our health. That's something he was just preaching to me, and I got to spread the message because I got to follow it myself. I need to go because I feel like when you a grown man, it's kind of hard to just stop everything and go hit the doctor for a checkup. Like, nah, I'll be thugging. You feel me? Like, but at the same time, we gotta stay on that.
Yeah.
Not to shift the vibe or anything, but I just wanted to get that off.
Shout out to Steve.
Shout out to Steve, man. It's my dog, man. He always be looking out for me. You feel me? Last thing I want to talk about before we get up out of here, though, inflation. Have y'all been feeling it, or is it just me? Because I've been feeling that motherfucker.
Everything up right now. Everything
Bro, I went to the grocery store to grab just a case of water, right? How much you think that's supposed to cost? Like $5.99.
Yeah.
That shit was damn near $8.60 something.
Necessities, they taxing everybody on.
That was like one of the moments I seen. And then there's another video, bro. There's a video on TikTok. I don't know if I sent it. I don't think I sent it to you. There's a video on TikTok of this dude, right? So basically, he goes on his app and is like looking up his old grocery app, like Amazon or whatever, and he sees like old orders. You can go through past orders. He went back 2 years ago, right, and looked at everything he got from like a grocery list 2 years ago, a full week's worth of food or something. Yeah, $200-something, right? Yeah. He said, but then there's a button on there where you can restore, like refresh, and get the same order today and see how much it will cost. She was damn near $500.
Damn.
Just from 2 years ago, the price of a week's worth of food went from $200 to
everything right now is up, man. Everything up. You gotta
Did y'all see the debate?
Several streams of income. Yeah. The debate was crazy.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if this is like I don't know. This just feels like this may really be, and this sounds crazy. I'm trying to choose my words right, but it feels like this may really be the down slide of America.
This what they call a recession, huh?
Yeah, but it feels like it's gonna be bigger than just that. Like it, what I'm hoping. This is like I'm gonna lay it out. You know, my hopes for the future. I'm hoping that the system breaks, not recesses or whatever, or is in a depression and we keep going with the same system and just try to get it back right.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that it breaks and we gotta figure something new out
Yeah.
to where everybody's just like, all right, I'm tired of this game. I'm tired of the game we playing.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
Like,
It's
are
time
you
for
are you
something new.
tired?
I'm
Are you tired? Are we all tired?
Tired,
Like,
tired,
okay, cool.
tired.
So we
Yeah.
not playing it no more.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's what I'm hoping, but it's gonna take it takes so much. Like that's a pipe dream.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I do feel like more people are starting to see that the system is broken and it's not gonna be fixed doing old shit that was created hundreds of years ago.
Yeah. We might gotta get somebody in here on the next episode just to discuss some finances and breakdowns and
Yeah,
somebody dope,
but
man.
it gotta be forward thinking. I'm not trying to hear about this system, how to win in this
Yeah, some
system because
future.
I don't think this system is.
You a strong believer with crypto?
I'm yeah, I'm 100 and yes. I'm a very strong believer in crypto. That's
Yeah.
what I'd love. That's kind of what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
That's kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of laying the foundation without saying that word because
Yeah.
I do feel like it turns a lot of our people off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We
But
are
at the
familiar
same
with
time,
it.
I'm deep into it. I'm deep into the belief of it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know any crypto guys because
No, I don't.
I'm kind of the crypto guy.
I
You feel me? Like,
I mean, you know, y'all my fellow bros, but shit, I don't know nobody. I never really sat down with y'all to learn the crypto game or
Yeah.
to how to advance in crypto or to do
Mhm.
nothing like that. You know what I mean?
yeah, I
I'm
mean,
more into credit and stuff like that.
Yeah, credit's cool.
The regular system that you saying
Yeah,
we need
yeah.
to get away from.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
I'm not really with it. I mean, like, I feel like crypto may not flip the monetary system, but it's gonna be an alternate system,
It's gonna be
and that's
something
kind of
different.
what I'm like. It may not ever change. It may be this system that goes on forever, but there may be an alternate system that moves in the shadows, or not even in the shadows, but just more so out the shadows,
Right, right.
but still of that ilk of like, man, we doing this outside of y'all system.
Yeah.
And it's gonna have to reach like at least 51% of people, or something to where it's like enough people can use it and believe in it, and that word gets spreaded for it to really run.
For it to be something.
You know, so that's why it's important for stuff like Elon Musk to adopt crypto. Big people who run like Amazon to adopt crypto. Once they start doing that,
The
then
world.
it's like, well, shit, we could do
They
it.
can change the world.
Yeah, everything I need, I could get my food from Amazon. I don't have to go to the grocery store. I'll pay in this with Amazon. I'll pay in this to get a Tesla. I'll pay in this to get whichever housing company accepts crypto.
Yeah. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And guess what? It'll happen right then and there. Ain't no 3 days. We ain't waiting. We ain't got to get
Right
nothing
there.
signed
Yeah.
from the bank.
Got it. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But-
New time in there.
Yeah. Let's just leave it
We'll
on
say
that.
it
That's
right there.
yeah, because it's
yeah.
like I don't like. I feel like I start sounding like some other type of.
Nah, that's what we on the podcast.
That's a
bro.
fact, that's a
what
fact.
we do.
But yeah, man. So let us know. I don't know. I don't think we ain't getting nobody in the chat, huh?
Nah.
Nah. Okay. Cool. So we want y'all to kind of, if you watching this afterwards, we gonna post it regular. And next time we go live, we want y'all in the chat. We want to talk to everybody. We want it to be something that's not just me and the homie talking. We want it to be a group discussion with everybody that's in the chat.
Yeah.
It's fun this way. I like it more this way. We are gonna have guests. We're gonna have more hosts as well, right?
Right.
That's up
Right.
here. We're gonna have guests a lot. Like I just said, Spank gonna come up. We got some other artists we gonna have too, but really, we gonna just be chopping it up about the world. You feel me?
Ride it out with us. Ride it out.
It's 15:15. This was episode 5. We getting bigger and better. So stay tuned in. We gonna figure it out, man.
Yes, sir. 15.
My dog, Dave. We out this G thing. Keith, let's do it.